Hello everybody, welcome to the weekly energy. This is where I delve into the tarot and see what's in store for us as a collective for the 7th to the 14th of September 2022. Now we have a big week as always, and we are in Virgo season, which so far has been pretty frustrating. Frustrating in the fact of it's bringing things up, or like a push and a pull. Now Virgo energy is about our daily routines. Yeah, it's time to release negativity. This is what I have been drawn to. We're very much in the Scorpio energy. Things coming up, my throat chakra. And as I am saying that quite stubbornly, Mercury is about to go retrograde this week. So this is communication. It's our throat chakra. It's what's been holding us back. It's where we've been suppressing our emotions out of fear, out of negativity. Scorpio energy is at play this week, guys. It's emotional. It is transformational. And it's bringing in change that we need. So yes, this week we're governed by the sun, which is in Virgo. Virgo is our daily routines, habits. This is our physiology. It's our body. It's how it's playing out in our body. Are we working too hard? Are we not getting enough rest? Are we being of service? Where we're giving our energy? That kind of thing. What foods we're eating, because Virgo energy is about foods. It's our health. It's where we get organised on a daily basis. And what we can do at this time, what Mercury retrograde is going to draw to us this week, guys, is things that we need to look at. Things from the past that might be coming back up, whether that's health, whether that's our daily routines, whether that is not having enough fun, not fitting any self-care in, where you're giving your time to others. This is what's coming up this week. So let's get into the energies, and we'll talk about the cards as and when they decide to reveal what's in store. Wow. There's that expect powerful change. So with this week, with that full moon in Pisces, Pisces is about completions. Pisces is the intuitive. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, the illusion. Where have we been? Escape. In escapism mode. Escape in reality. Expect powerful change to come up in these areas of our lives this week, guys. But remember, it may sound or feel uncomfortable, but it wants to align us with a higher purpose. We all have our dreams and desires and manifestations. And sometimes we forget that what we want is right within our reach, but small things have to fall away. And this might be uncomfortable, but remember, it's trying to align you with what you need right now. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture, and the bottom of the deck, there she is, Virgo energy. You are good enough. So this full moon is going to bring up areas where you have to take a step back. Look at the bigger picture, exactly what I've just said. It might feel a little bit challenging and triggering, and if it is, that means there's something that needs to be realigned. It's the tower moment. It's that energy that comes in where if you don't jump and make that decision, the universe comes in and does it for you. And it tries to get your attention in various ways, guys, but it will come in and feel a little bit uncomfortable, chaotic even. Drama, that kind of energy. But it wants to get your attention, and it's saying here, you are good enough. So it's about your worth and your value, which we have been doing some work on for quite some time now. So it's trying to align you. You were saying that you are sick of something. You were saying that you want to manifest something different in your life. Now the universe is saying, well, come on then. Let's put that commitment. Let's put that commitment in. Let's put that responsibility in. Let's make them changes. Your commitment is being tested. Absolutely. And yeah, this is what it wants to try and draw your attention to. Let's get into the tarot then, guys. Yeah, my throat chakra. Now, Mercury retrograde is the ruler of the communication. Mercury is the communication planet. It's our throat chakra. So yes, areas in our life where we communicate to self and others, or where we've been suppressed. Let's see how this is playing out this week. What is in store for the collective? The highest will and good of all involved we have. I take great care of what I value. So there's value coming up twice. We have you are good enough, which is your self-worth and value, coming up with that Virgo moon. And now we have you are taking care of what you value. So some of you are taking care of feeling this deception energy where you've been let down, betrayed, dishonesty, distrust. This is what this card can represent. Now it's a mental energy. This also can go introspection, which retrogrades are about introspection, where we've been deceiving ourselves. And this is where this, coupled with this full moon in Pisces, which happens just the day after Mercury goes into retrograde. So Mercury retrograde the 9th, full moon in Pisces on the 10th. So it's a big energy this week in that mental body. Ending out cycles that no longer serve us. Full moons are always emotional. So there's something coming in regards to the Seven of Swords energy, where you have been, there's a deception energy. Now, what I want to say also, there was something that's just come into my head, and it's gone. It's just gone. The message that I wanted to say, confusion. I don't know whether you've already been feeling it, but I certainly have. It's that confusion energy where you don't know what's real and what's fake. You don't know what you believe. It's almost as if the old is trying to bleed into the new. And you thought you'd done with the old drama, the old patterns, the old cycles, but they're creeping back in, and it's causing a little bit of confusion. Thank you for that, universe, for giving me that confusion there. Okay, let's see what else is in store. We're in for a death and rebirth experience. Don't fear the death. This is not a literal death. This is about transformation, exactly what I said earlier on. It wants to align you. So your commitment is being tested this week, but it wants to align you to a new beginning. This is scorpionic energy. This is Pluto. This is transformational. So whatever this is, it's trying to transform. And this says, I let go and embrace new beginnings. Again, reiterating what I was saying, in order for the new to come in, we have to let go of the past. And this is why you're being tested. Six of Pentacles. You're being tested in, this is Earth Elemental, so this is Virgonian energy. You're being tested in your life in all areas. It doesn't have to be money, but it can be. Whereby you have been given your energy, time, love, money, wherever it might be, and it's not being reciprocated. This is why you are being tested right now, because it's weeding out the wheat from the chaff. It's weeding out where your daily routines, habits, lifestyle, you've been putting energy into something, but it's not being reciprocated. Whether that's a relationship, a job, a project, life in general. This is what it's bringing in. It wants to bring some kind of balance to your life. Now, Mercury is going retrograde in the sign of Libra, then it goes back into Virgo. So it's covering the areas of 6th and 7th house energy. So I'll talk a little bit about those. 7th house, yes, there's the 7. There's the nod to the 7. 7th house energies are about relationships of all kind, partnerships of all kind, whether that's romantic or business, relationships with friends, closing out deals, signing contracts. It's quite official energy, is 7th house energy. It wants to bring in balance. The 7th house governs Libra, which is the scales of balance, the scales of justice. So the 6th house then, which is Virgo energy, so it's going to be dipping in between the two, especially with the sun in Virgo. So the sun is the masculine energy, so this is where the light is being shone. This is where the energy is focusing all throughout, well, till about the 22nd of September. This is where the energy is going to be highlighted. So whether you're Virgo or not, we're going to be feeling these Virgonian energies. So this is health, body, daily organisation, food, nutrition, sleep, schedules, our cleanliness, tidying the house. Think about the season that we're in now. We're going into autumn. We're getting ready for the winter months here in the Northern Hemisphere. So we're preparing to change of seasons. So we're getting stock of things. Let's see what else we have in store. The Lovers. This is Gemini energy. Again, Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Mercury rules Virgo. Mercury is going retrograde in Libra, which is about the balance. You can see how this is all coming round to a similar message. What I'm going to title this is is limits and balance, where our limits are and where balance needs to come in. And this is this duality. This is choice. The Lovers is choice. Now, it could be a romantic, but I don't like to put just romance on this card. This says, I trust my knowing and make a commitment. Again, there's that commitment word, where we are committing to healthy lifestyle, good habits, our daily organisation, sleep, schedules, health, but also relationships. Relationships ultimately with ourself, first and foremost. Then this projects out into our reality. All coming back to our worth and value. What else do we have, guys? Yes, I trust whatever the universe brings me. Going into this divine feminine energy, getting out of that masculine doer, provider, protector. Virgo, one of the lower traits of Virgo is burnout, is looking at the details so finely that you get caught up in your head, looking for perfection when there isn't perfection to be had, looking for an end goal when really you just need to focus more on your health, your well-being. Virgo is about being of service. It's the natural healer. So it can be that giving energy and not giving to self. This is what the universe is trying to get your attention. Remember, Mercury governs Virgo. We are in the Mercury retrograde, and that's trying to bring balance, guys, in our mental capacity, in our minds. It all starts with our minds. Okay, I'm going to pull now some energy oracle. If you're liking this energy reading, please give my channel a subscription. Thumbs up. It does help my channel to grow, guys. Again, my energy in return for your commitment of hitting that subscribe button. So there you go. Let's see what's in store. Let's pull a few energy cards and see what's happening here. Goddess of the Moon. That moon's going to have a big impact this week, guys. Pisces, intuition. Trusting your intuition. Ending out cycles. Number 7. There's that number 7. 7th chakra again. 7th chakra is about our higher mind, our higher self, connecting to spirit. Another nod for this full moon energy. 5, 4 and 1 equals 5. That's freedom. Community. Where there's that 7 again. So 3 7s are coming out so far. Excuse me. 7. So community. This is coming together with an energy, but this is also where you feel safe or you don't feel safe with your tribe. Where have you got some old wounding? Whereby you don't feel good enough and you've been overcompensating, giving your energy away, giving your time away, giving your money away for some, giving your love away, just to try and fit into a community-based energy. An old program that needs to drop. Where are you being in that giver mode, that being of service mode? Victory. We have got victory this week. 2 and 8 is 10. 10 is completion. With that full moon in Pisces, it's going to be a completion energy, which I love to see for this week. Yeah, this is where we've been in our heads, guys. This is root chakra energy. This is our divine masculine. Divine masculine wounding. I spoke about that earlier. In regards to your value, more red energy, daughter value. This is the thinking man. So that masculine energy, we need to go more into the divine feminine. Whether man or woman, we need to allow our divine feminine creation, being open to receive. Masculine is giver, feminine is receiver. But if we're always in that masculine, I've got to do, I've got to be of service, I've got to, then the feminine is just taking a back seat. She's not then able to be open to receive love, grace, wisdom, knowledge, abundance. This is where you've got to go into your energy this week and really feel into where you are overcompensating in your masculine areas of your life, guys. Hope you enjoyed that reading. Take care.